When I was a kid, I used to come down here and hang out and party with the little college kids. And from there, I just fell in love with the town. And for some reason, I keep coming back. June 17th, found out I was terminal with cancer. Don't want my wife and kids to see me die. So I made the choice to be homeless. That way my kids don't see me die. My ex-wife don't see me die. I gave everything to my family and I rolled out. Come back to the West Virginia area to say my final goodbyes to everybody. Doctors told me last Friday, less than a year. I'm at peace with the Lord. I'm at peace with myself. Ain't nobody gonna change my mind. Ain't got no reason to change my mind. I won't live to see 49, and I'm content with that. I was sexually abused by a cop. The cop got away with it. I spent 5 years in juvenile hall because I tried to kill the cop for molesting me. My sister committed suicide because the same cop molested her. Cost me 5 years of my life because I tried to remedy the problem so nobody else would get molested by the man. And then when I turned 18, I've been homeless off and on ever since.
Wow. So you were in prison for about 5 years, you said?
Yes, ma'am.
What was your, how was it like being in prison?
Solitary confinement. They kept me in the hole for 5 years. Got me institutionalized. And that's what led me to be homeless.
It's hard to get a job with a record and stuff like that?
Yes, ma'am. Especially with an attempted murder on a cop.
Yeah. What is your biggest challenge with being homeless?
Mental health issues. Alcoholism, drug addiction. I'm clean, I'm sober now. By choice. If I wanted to go do drugs, I wanted to drink, I could do it anywhere in the world free. There's enough people that I know and enough places I can go. I can do it free. I don't want to. I choose to have the better life.
That's good.
I want to be sober when I die. But the majority of us have drug and alcohol or mental health issues. And I'm in recovery, 11 years, 2 months, 17 days.
That's awesome.
And I'm one that chooses to stay out of the drug scene. I won't even take my bipolar medicine because I'm afraid it'll fire my addiction. And I don't want to be an addict again. It took me too long to get clean. And that's the way I want to remain.
So if you were president or able to make a difference in the world, what would you do to end homelessness? How would you help homeless people since you've experienced it? You know?
I'd take everybody's abandoned buildings in this town and turn it into housing for subsidized people that is disabled, mentally unstable, and put them in housing. That's the main problem. Yes, I'd like to get housing here, reconnect with my child, my final child that I need to find. After that, I'm good to go. Let the Lord have me anytime He wants.
So, what is it that you like most about your life right now with everything that's going on? I know
The freedom.
Freedom?
I don't have the responsibility of other people depending on me, so I can deal with my issues. I'm a master carpenter by trade.
Yeah.
I've got 35 years experience.
Check you out.
And I can make up to $38 an hour. But because of my bipolar and my ADHD, it's hard for me to keep a job. My hands and my head make my money. And my daddy taught me, if you don't eat, or if you don't work, you don't eat. And so I like to work.
So where are you staying at right now? Are you on the streets or at the
I'm
Bible
living out of
house?
my truck.
Out of your truck? Is that hard?
Yes, it is.
Not a lot of room then.
No, especially when you got a running buddy that runs with you to make sure you're safe. He covers my back and I cover his.